Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 2013 Subaru BRZ. Now this was 1035 horsepower, 867 pounds-feet of torque from a twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 2,909 pounds. It's still rear wheel drive, can do 0 to 60 in 4.223 seconds and 0 to 107.166 seconds. So yeah, by no means the quickest accelerating car that we've had on this series, but it is all about the top speed and how well the car can handle it. Not just the power, but the speed as well, because obviously there are some bumps along the Le Mans straight, and they can play havoc with a car that doesn't have good enough suspension and handling in general, as we have seen in previous vehicles. So yeah, I really rather like this car standard, so I do hope it does well here. Obviously it's completely different to the way it was originally. It didn't have 200 horsepower originally from its 4-cylinder engine, so the fact that it's got more than 1,000 now is obviously going to challenge it somewhat, but it has had some handling upgrades on all of them, because weirdly taking weight out of this vehicle actually reduced the predicted top speed. So yeah, had to keep it as heavy as possible, but outside of that, yeah, it's just mainly power and tyres etc that have gone onto this car. So yeah, nonetheless, let's get out there and see what this car can do. So yeah, this car goes completely against what the original car was about, you know, accessible power, not, you know, being outlandish or anything like that, but yeah, now it is outlandish and now it does have all the power in the world, so let's see what it can do with it. Yeah, as you can see, certainly not the quickest accelerating car that we've had on this series. Be interesting to see how high up the leaderboard this car can get. Past its original top speed. That's 200, 210, 230, 240. Seeming to progress a lot quicker at this end of speed than it was at the lower end. There's 255, 260. 260 all we're going to get. I'm going to say 261 because it has been on there just as much as it has been on 260. 261 is all we're going to get. That is mightily impressive for a car that, like I said, only had 197 horsepower when stock, and now to be able to deal with more than 1,000 with very little in the way of upgrades in terms of handling. It's only had tyres and suspension and brakes. Brakes obviously not going to really help until we actually have to stop the vehicle, but nonetheless that's all it really has had. And yeah, it's done pretty damn well, quite frankly. It's matched the speed of the Porsche 924 Carrera GTS, beaten the Shelby Cobra Daytona, Alfa Romeo Montreal and Honda NSX-R, and it's beaten also the Corvette from the previous episode. And yeah, I'm fairly impressed with that. Obviously it's not the highest we've had. It's 9 miles an hour off the Ferrari 250 LM, but for a car that, you know, didn't have this anywhere near this amount of power originally, and certainly wasn't ever meant to be going that kind of speed, it's yeah, done fairly well and handled it all really rather well as well. Surprised by how quick it accelerated past 200 over, you know, getting it to 150 or so, because it was quite slow getting up to that kind of speed, whereas for whatever reason as soon as we got to the likes of 6th gear it seemed to find a new whole few hundred horsepower or whatever. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.